What is up? It's Jack here again with another video. Look, if you're interested in getting started in property investing, or more specifically in flipping houses like me, then I want to give you 4 tips, 4 things that you need to get started in investing in property or flipping houses. I'm the kind of person, right, who seriously needs to know exactly what I'm doing with something before I do it, okay? I personally, people think that I'm a risk taker. I would say that compared to most people, maybe I am, but realistically, I want to fully understand what I need to do, follow step by step, or understand, or I've seen proven results before I step into something and do it. And that's exactly what I did with property investing, and it got me thinking as I was thinking about this, about actually how can I help you guys. And really, I wanted to do a video that would have really benefited me back in the day. So realistically, there's 4 things that you really need, 4 kind of category of things at least, if you want to start investing in property or start flipping houses. Okay, so I'm going to go through exactly what those are right now and break them down for you, each one at a time. The first one is a deal. You need to find a good deal. Now, if you want to flip houses, the best deal that you can find is a below market value deal, okay? Now, don't get this mixed up with below asking price. Somebody could ask and advertise their property for £200,000. That doesn't mean that it's worth £200,000. So you need to understand how to do your research. You need to understand how you do your due diligence so that you can understand, okay, exactly how much a property is worth, and therefore you can offer below market value. You also need to know how to find good quality leads, so off-market leads, people who are motivated sellers, okay? Now you can do this through a number of things. You can just view loads and loads of houses on Rightmove, which may be quite time consuming. You could do leaflet drops, you could do newspaper ads, you could do all sorts of things. But what you need to do is find motivated sellers and offer below market value so that you get a discount on the property. Okay, so that's how you'd find a deal. Look, if you're interested in me going into more detail about how to find a good deal and maybe showing you what I do when I'm looking for a good deal to flip, then drop a comment below and I will make sure that if enough people are actually interested in finding out how to find good deals, then I'll make sure that I make a video all about that, breaking it down in detail to give you the exact steps on what you need to do to find a good property deal. The second thing is that you need finances, okay? So you need to know how you're going to finance the property. Are you going to buy it on a mortgage? Are you going to buy it on a bridging loan? Are you going to use a lease option agreement as a strategy of purchasing the property? Are you going to use cash? Are you going to use investor finance? I may have already said that. But what I've done is I've made a video all about this, all the different types of ways in which you can purchase a property or at least finance your property deals. So if you're interested in finding more details about how you finance your deals, click the little card in the corner of the screen, wherever that is. I think it's up there. I'm not sure. But click that link and it will take you through to something in more detail about how you can finance your property flipping deals. Before I go on to the next thing that you need, if you guys are finding this information helpful, please make sure to click the subscribe button. It would mean so much. It would be great to have you as part of the family. The subscribe button and the bell notification, just so that you don't miss any uploads and that you kind of stay tuned to what is going on and everything, all the content, all the good stuff, the free stuff, the value that I'm putting out there every single week. It's usually out on a Sunday, but today I'm doing it on a Monday, I think. So apologies for the late video, guys. But yes, make sure that you click subscribe. And on to the next point. The third thing that you need is a power team. Now, what do I mean by a power team? So these are the people like your builders, okay? You need to know how to find good builders. You need to get a solicitor who can help you with all the contracts or the legal side of things. You need to find an accountant who can help you. This is where, okay, with accountants, right? A lot of people say, oh, should I buy in my own name? Should I buy in a limited company? In what entity, how should I buy a property? Okay, the best person to speak to, I give the best answer I can. The best person to speak to is an accountant. Yes, it costs money, but it's worth doing if it means that you are more efficient with saving on tax and just buying in the most efficient and effective way. So an accountant is really, really important. You also need a good broker, good mortgage finance broker, okay? Somebody who can find you bridging loans, who can, if you wanted to do buy, refurbish, refinance and refinance at the end and get a mortgage, you want to find a mortgage broker who can get you a good rate on your mortgage. So they are incredibly valuable. So what have we gone through so far? We've gone builder, solicitor, accountant, mortgage broker, and then right at the end, if you want to, you can you can work with estate agents. Okay, so good estate agents. That's how I've got the deal that I've got at the moment. That the house that I'm flipping at the moment, I got it off market, but through an agent. So if you make friends with agents, maybe they'll be able to pass you deals before they go onto the market, as long as the buyer is happy with that. But if you can befriend good agents, when they get good deals, they can pass you their way and everybody wins, because they get their fee, you get a good deal, and the seller gets a property sold quickly. Okay, and the fourth and final thing, okay, that you need to get started in property is the knowledge, okay? Now, I beat on about this so much, because when I got started, I was out viewing houses. I honestly, hand on heart, probably viewed about 100, I think I've said this before in another video, about 150 houses before I found the deal that I've got, okay? Now, that's not because it takes looking at 150 houses to find a good deal. It's because I didn't know how to find a good deal, okay? So it's so important to get the right knowledge, the right education, because otherwise you're just going to really struggle. You're going to make a lot of mistakes, and in property we're dealing with a lot of money, so mistakes can cost you quite a lot. If you've got the money to make those mistakes and you're happy to do that, then go ahead. But what I would recommend seriously is to get properly well educated, okay? You don't have to be an expert. For example, one of the best things about property is that you can leverage other people's money, and you can also leverage other people's expertise. So I'm not a builder, okay? I'm not a DIY kind of guy. I can't plaster. I'm not a plumber. I'm not an electrician. I can't do those things. I'm not very good at it, but I can leverage other people's expertise to help me flip a property, okay? So I will pay them to do the work for me. But the thing is, I need to have the knowledge and the understanding. When that plumber's in there doing that work, I need to know what they are supposed to be doing. I need to be able to project manage. If that's the route you want to go down, you need to know how to project manage people, project manage all your contractors. You need to know what is a good job, what is supposed to be happening, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's a business, and if you don't know what's happening in your business, you're going to really struggle. So knowledge, get educated, read books, listen to podcasts, watch videos, get a mentor even, go to networking sessions, whatever it takes. Just get yourselves properly educated around the subject, because otherwise you're going to find yourself in pretty hairy situations. But that's it. That's kind of like the overall high level stuff that you need to understand if you want to get started in property, investing in property, flipping houses, whatever it is. You need to have these four things. You need to get a good deal. You need to get the finance in order to purchase the property. You need to get your good power team. You need to get a really good power team. And you also need to have the knowledge and the understanding, get educated on what you're doing. Okay, they're high level stuff. If you want me to go into any more detail about any of that stuff, like I said, the finance stuff, I've gone into detail. I've done a video about bridging finance as well in particular. So if you're interested in that, just click the iCard up at the top. So finance I've gone through. If you want me to go into more detail about deals, finding good deals, how to actually do that and breaking that down, how to assess deals, all that kind of thing, then feel free to just drop a comment down in the comment section, and I will either answer the question there or I'll create a video specifically for that. If you want more detail about power teams, how to find a good power team, getting a good solicitor, accountant, builders, all those kinds of things, then I'll also do a video about that. And obviously I'm making videos, so hopefully I am educating and helping you guys to understand more about property investing, and in particular flipping houses. But anyway, I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, click the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell notification as well so you don't miss an upload. It would be so good to have you as part of the family. So make sure that you click the subscribe button, click the thumbs up button as well. Drop any questions in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next video.
Ooh.